Hello everyone, EeveeVSHo-Oh here. Let's play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Sorry about that cut off on the last video. I kind of got a little careless with the minutes. Just turn it up a little. Anyways, recently, however, the once gentle Valoo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from the Valoo on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chief of the Ritus, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assist until it is done. Will you do so? Okay. Chief, what do you think of counseling Link to regard to your son, Prince As you can see, Link is a young lad. I feel certain that Prince would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worry. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Vernon is of the age to earn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may have just gave up on even giving that. What do you say? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet my son? Okay. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something to wish to give to my son. A young girl named Madeline is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. You got a delivery bag! Yeah, no comment for it much. You should find Medley. I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, well, I don't know. Medley is in one of the upper. Whatever. Leave the great Valoo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince whatever. Man, I hate it when I have to read a name that I can hardly even pronounce or even know what it is. Well, anyways, putting my bad speech aside, there's something you can do here. It's a mini game, sorting out letters. It's a good way of getting some money, and the more you put in there, the more money you get. Well, why am I doing it? I reached the limit to how much I can hold. Anyways, here's what you have to do. You have to match the letters icon to the one in the boxes. You just press A to throw, and the control stick to move around, of course. Oops, that was the wrong one. Well, you have to 19. Yeah, so anyways, yeah. Anyways, Medley's in here. Alright, 5 minutes. Okay. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. Never knows how that hat was strange looking until now. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I am an attendant to the great sky spirit Valu. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chief Link. He wants you to give this directly to Prince whatever. You accepted father's letter. Anyways, you're putting it into the delivery bag. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kumel, please don't get offended by his manner. He has a bad attendance, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask from you. Would you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything later then. Okay. Okay, so anyways, we have to deliver the letter to the prince. Where is he? I think he's in here. Yep, he's in here. In his room. Weird looking door. It looks like it has teeth. So there he is. Who are you supposed to be? Okay, you just set the letter to whatever and give it to him. A letter? From my father? Oh sure, tell me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valu. You're in the letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valu down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all, the objects in Dragon Roost to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. Jerk! Okay, now that that's done, let's head over to see what Medley wanted. Still not sure if that's how you pronounce her name. Sheesh. Just walk into here. Some dead plants dried up. Just scroll down here. And there she is. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry to bring you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need it desperately. If you see this place, it used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valu came so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the springs. You can see the result. Oh, but where in my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kumel? He was a brat. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kumel taken. See, Prince Kumel's grandmother was the great Valu's former attendant. She was an amazing woman was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentored in my. Ugh! If only I suppressed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince could have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge up there's too high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I can get up there. So, will you help me? Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face the ledge and toss me. Oh my gosh, over 11 minutes. Oh man. I totally lost track of time again. Well, see you guys.